there was a very evil woman. She had many like-minded followers. Jezebel hated all that was good. Her husband Ahab was a weak man. They hunted and killed many of the prophets of the Lord. The prophet Elijah confronted Jezebel. Also the Lord said of Jezebel, "The dogs shall eat Jezebel by the wall of Jezreel." In every generation, there comes a moment when spiritual inheritance is threatened, not by brute force, but by subtle compromise. The story of Ahab and Jezebel isn't just a historical account. It's a prophetic mirror held up to the church today. Ahab, though crowned king, surrendered his authority to comfort and passivity. Jezebel, though outside the covenant, seized influence through manipulation, seduction, and counterfeit prophecy. Together, they defiled what was sacred and silenced what was true. At the center of their story stands Naboth's vineyard, a symbol of legacy, covenant, and spiritual trust. Naboth refused to sell what his fathers had passed down, even when pressured by power. His resistance cost him his life, but it exposed the spirit behind the throne. Jezebel didn't just want land, she wanted control over inheritance. That same spirit still operates today, infiltrating pulpits, worship platforms, and leadership circles. It flatters, intimidates, and rebrands compromise as wisdom. But God is raising up Elijahs, those who won't negotiate with manipulation, who carry fire in their bones and clarity in their voice. This sermon is a call to inspect your vineyard, confront the spirit of Jezebel, and reclaim the authority that was never meant to be outsourced. The battle isn't flesh and blood, it's spiritual. And the vineyard belongs to the king. Jezebel and Ahab, the original power couple of spiritual compromise and manipulation. If ever there was a blueprint for how not to steward authority, they nailed it. Ahab was king of Israel, but weak-willed. He married Jezebel, a Phoenician princess who worshipped Baal, and together they turned Israel's heart away from Yahweh. She wasn't just idolatrous, she was ruthless. She orchestrated the murder of Naboth just to seize his vineyard, silenced prophets, and installed Baal worship as state religion. But here's the kicker. Ahab let her. He abdicated spiritual leadership, and Jezebel filled the vacuum with control, seduction, and false prophecy. Elijah confronted them both, and God's judgment was precise. Dogs licked Ahab's blood and devoured Jezebel near the very vineyard she stole. The church today, tolerating Jezebel or confronting her?